What's good, AC Gang? It's your boy AJ.
It's your girl Candy.
And we are back with another banger. Alright, who we doing today?
Haminations. Pain. It's an animation.
Yeah, this is our first time ever.
Never heard of.
Yeah, what's his name?
Haminations.
Haminations? Yeah. Oh, this is our first time doing him. So.
Haminations.
Yeah, so. You ready?
Oh, no, it is Haminate. But yeah, did I say it right?
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I'm like, Hanimations.
It says Haminations.
Haminations.
That's a funny name, Haminations.
Because, you know, animations is animations. You got Haminations. So,
oh, yeah. You ready?
Alright, yeah.
Let's go.
Dang.
It's pain already.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I'm gonna talk about the times I got hurt and then my entire nervous system went. Luckily, I've never broken a bone, though.
Ow.
Wow,
Same.
Bryson, you've never broken a bone? Your pain is irrelevant, you stupid idiot. Although I've never broken a bone, I've still experienced a wide range of physical pain. For example, one time I was holding a big PVC pipe and I threw it on the ground and it ricocheted back and hit my funny bone and knocked it. It felt like an electrical fire.
How many people experience that? Like hitting that fucking bone in that elbow? Oh, it's the most irritating thing.
My arm. I hereby vote for the removal of funny bones from the human body because all it causes is pain. On second thought, why not remove all bones? Can't break what isn't there.
Right, exactly. Just like
Another time, I fell down face first while snowboarding and I scorpioned so hard that the bottom of my snowboard hit the back of my
What
head.
happened?
See that? Your back isn't supposed to do that. That causes a lot of ouchy feelings.
So your back isn't supposed to do that. Absolutely not.
My back! Now let's move on to the big ones. The ones that reminded me of my mortality. The ones where life went, this kid has had it too good for too long. Time to remind him who's in charge. Okay, number one. I was sitting on top of my bunk bed zoning out when my mom called me. I decided that to save time, I would forego using the ladder and just jump off the top bunk. Little did I know the fan was going at top speed. It was so fast that I didn't even see it. So I jumped and... It happened so fast that I didn't even feel it at first. But I reached up to check the damage and then I saw the blood.
That's when it hurts.
Mom! What's up, honey? I'm losing blood at an alarming rate and would be most...
Anybody ever experienced getting hit so hard that you don't even know you're like bleeding or et cetera, and then you're just like, oh, what is this dripping down my face?
Not I get hit, I always check the spot and see if I'm bleeding or not. I want to natural check.
Grateful if you, my caregiver and guardian, would transport me to the hospital to help heal the wound so that I can continue this mortal journey rather than ending it prematurely due to loss of blood. Nah, I'm kidding. What I actually said was...
Right.
This other time, me and my brothers were bonding with Dad. How? Dad would pull down the basketball hoop, let one of us grab on, and then he'd let go and it would slingshot us into the air. Obviously. Anyway, I could see my brothers doing it and I wanted to turn. Okay, 3, 2, 1... My head slammed into the basketball rim, and that's naturally where my memory stops. My parents say that it scalped me a little bit, and that I have a little bald spot. However, I have so much hair that neither I nor my parents have ever been able to find this so-called bald spot.
So how do you know? Wait.
I guess it's not there after all.
It's in the back of his head.
This other time, I was really young, and my older brother was in an argument with Mom. Now, being in my family, you learn to tune things out because yelling and screaming and fighting is all commonplace. Right. Don't worry, we make up afterwards. But anyways, as Mom and Brody were arguing, I was all like, wow, this door hinge looks pretty cool. I should put my fingers in there.
Everybody
Just
had
then,
that one
the
time
argument came to a climax, and Brody slammed the door shut as hard as he could. Onto my fingers.
He just said like...
My fingers bent every which way. They looked like rubber.
No.
We went to the doctor, and surprisingly, nothing was broken. When you're really young, your bones are still soft and springy, and that's why they didn't break. Also, that's why some babies need to wear helmets, because otherwise you might accidentally sculpt their soft head into a cone, like this. Okay, last story. One time, I was just chilling in my room with my brothers. We had a punching bag hanging under one of the loft beds, and we would take turns tackling it. It was my turn, and the punching bag was swinging, but I was too young to understand how momentum worked. So I dove for it and swung out of the way, and my face slammed into the wall.
You got a punching bag. You got bad luck, y'all.
I was taken to the hospital, and as my mom tells me, the doctors had to clean the wound, but I wouldn't let them for some reason. So they put me in a straitjacket, and I screamed.
If I was a parent, I'm just saying, I gotta watch him 24/7 because he always into something. Yeah, like you gotta watch him.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Do you speak English? Stop touching me! And then they hit me with that good sleep juice.
I'm tired.
Anyway, I got stitches, and now I have a cool scar across my eyebrow. Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me. Down memory pain with me. It all hurt a lot. But Bryson, I've never been injured before. Well, we can fix that. Ow! Wow, getting hurt really sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? Insert a really out-of-place sponsorship segue. Skillshare! Skillshare is an online learning community with like a
that was really dope. I like that a lot.
He really took us down memory pain.
That's hilarious. He was accident prone. Like,
man, if I was his parents, yo, I'm keeping him wrapped in saran wrap. Bubble wrap. All 24/7. Like I gotta watch him. I have a leash on him at all times. He always doing something.
Right.
He's always
it's like bad luck. What are the odds that everybody else flinging the air, but you get hit in the head?
Exactly.
Gosh.
Everybody punching back, but it's your turn. We had to go into the wall. Like, it's just crazy.
I'm like, what's going on? I say a quick prayer.
That just shows you how much kids is really busy. Like kids really, I was a busy kid myself. Like, I was always doing something I had no business doing. Like I remember one time I was a kid, right? I had a bobby pin in my hand, so I stuck it in the socket, and I don't know how, but I had like a print of the bobby pin on my hand, like it's like a burnt print. I don't know how I didn't die, like get really shocked, but like guess I was God looking out for me.
You don't understand how many people actually do stuff like that.
Like, kids is really busy now. I mean, that's kids.
Like, they wonder, like, what does this do? What happens if I do this? Oh,
I was that kid.
Like, you know, like, oh gosh. That's why parents, especially when it's their first kid, they're like paranoid. They always watch.
Second kid, they be like, do your thing, baby.
Third kid is like, oh, you did that, you got it.
Third kid, the older siblings got watched up. They like the parents. Third kids like older siblings watched up and stuff. Right. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let us know what y'all thought about Haminations down below. And we see you guys in the next video. Peace.